This is the oldest tactic in warfare, the Trojan horse. It's not about faith or culture. It's an ideological infiltration intended to conquer and control the West. Step by step, these actors work inside of our own systems, becoming law enforcement, politicians, and working with our leaders from both parties, selling you out until one day citizens discover that their own freedom is somehow constrained by an outside power. It's called stealth jihad. So here's the warning in plain speech. Do not be fooled by false victories. Our Constitution already forbids any foreign power or government from replacing our own. It forbids any second system of law. Yet we see it in Michigan, New York, and now coming to Texas, where these hostile networks who've publicly declared their intent to destroy our sovereignty have learned that they cannot conquer free people by force, so they try another way. Violent extremists did not invade the UK. They were welcomed in by their own governmental leaders. We had a bill signed that stops our enemies from purchasing Texas land after September 1st, yet China still owns hundreds of thousands of acres of our land. While terrorists and extremists, they know that they can't declare dual law openly like Sharia, so they work from within. They've said it themselves. They weaponize our freedoms, our faith, and even our own moral breakdown of this nation to erode our foundations. Buying Texas land and carving out enclaves, funding extremist ideologies, disguising themselves as some community development or educational initiative. Abbott signs a bill banning Sharia law in Texas, but to date has shown no intention of stopping Epic City from development. In fact, I would venture to say that this bill was the only action that you will see against Epic from Abbott. Why? Because the Texas state government has handed over $13 million of federal and state money to mosques and community groups aligned with Islamic movements such as Hamas, the Muslim Brotherhood, and many other hostile regimes. This isn't a frontal assault. It's an infiltration. They don't have to yell out Sharia or slap a CCP armband to achieve this. They just have to quietly shift the power until you wake up in a Texas that no longer feels like Texas. This isn't paranoia, it's a pattern. And these actions are documented and deliberate. And our response must be equally deliberate. The founders warned us against any foreign entanglements, cautioned us that if this nation were destroyed, it would be by our own hand. And we heed these warnings. Faith is welcome in Texas, but any ideology or regime that seeks to weaken or destroy our republic or threaten us with death will be met with full, lawful resistance and absolute accountability. Texans are hospitable. We are a people of peace, but not passivity. So do not tread on us, because Texans will defend their ground, their people, and their Constitution. The constitutional line is that America and Texas judge actions and not beliefs. But when you state your actions are our destruction and death, then you will be held accountable. To the sleeper cells who would try to weaken Texas, understand this: we are awake, we are united, and we will defend this land lawfully, fearlessly, and without apology. We do not do this in fear, but in fidelity to our God, our families, and our Constitution. And that's why this campaign stands for a clean break from party corruption and to completely end the era of the politician. Because that power belongs to the people of Texas, free, lawful, and unafraid. And to any network or government, foreign or domestic, that supports terrorism, undermines our Constitution, or attacks our citizens, know this: if I become governor, you will be treated as a hostile actor whether you sit overseas or inside our own bureaucracy. Stay free, and God bless Texas.